Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I want to talk to you about some simple jump rope technique. I'm here with Bill today. We just want to go over some basic stuff that you can take to your house, do really jump rope anywhere. It's such an effective way to get some cardiovascular and respiratory endurance that there's some simple ways to do it. So let's start by talking about the rope real quick. Now, Bill and I both have a different type of rope, but either one are fine. And when we say rope, what we're really talking about in the CrossFit community is a wire. Now, truthfully, you can get these wires at Home Depot and make your own. But honestly, at this point, you can go on Amazon and get a really decent rope to get you started for about $7. Now, once you get that rope in, most likely it's going to be adjustable. Some of these, like this from Rogue, are sort of made to size. And what you want to do, if I can have Bill just step on the middle of the rope, right? What we can see is the top of the rope before the handle comes right up to about Bill's armpit if he steps on it with 1 foot. That's a very easy way to measure a rope. So a lot of times they'll have an adjustable piece on it. You can just sort of scale down. Once you get to the place that you like, a lot of times we'll snip the end off of it and then it becomes sort of a custom rope for you. All right, so this is what I want to talk about. Let me put my rope off to the side. The idea with the jump rope, and we're not talking about double unders or triples or anything crazy that we might be doing in class. We're just talking about good old-fashioned jump rope. And how do you go about getting a great workout doing that without hurting yourself? So I'm going to have Bill just do a few here, and I'm going to talk to you about some of the things that he's doing. All right, so let's look at what Bill's doing. Number one, he's keeping his hands in front of him, okay? He's rotating at the wrist because this is just a wire. It's super light. It doesn't take much for it to go around. He's bouncing on the balls of his feet and letting his heels touch every single time, which is helping him not put a whole lot of strain onto his calves while he's jumping. Basically, at this point, Bill can have a nice, easy conversation with us. He's not working particularly hard. Now, if he wants to make it a harder workout, he can just speed up the rope, which he doesn't necessarily have to do today, but that's how you would make it harder. Okay, go ahead and stop. So what you can see with just a really easy, basic jump rope is it doesn't have to be complicated, and that's really what I wanted to tell you guys about today, okay? Real easy movement, flick of the wrist, nice and slow, and you're basically just bouncing. If it's hard for you to do it first, look, a lot of people who start with CrossFit don't do jump rope when they first start, and so it's maybe been 10, 15, 20 years since they picked one up. So to begin with, a lot of times we'll get the rope out of the equation, and of course you can just stand just like this with nothing in your hands in front of your wrist, and you just bounce and time those bounces. Once you feel more comfortable with that, then you can introduce the rope. Okay, as far as high level and whatever, like I said, $7 rope at Amazon is really going to take you a long way. Once you get really good at it, maybe you want to start looking at some double unders. There's some other options out there, but honestly, to get you started, I wouldn't spend the money. All right, so have fun with it, play around with it. As always, you can sign up for our newsletter to get more videos and blogs like this to help you out, and you can always call us over here at CrossFit. Have a good day.
Good luck.